God says, "My child, listen carefully. The time for revelation has come. The heavens have spoken. The hidden things are being exposed. What was done in darkness is now coming to light. The truth you have not wanted to face, the truth that has been concealed from you, is now being revealed before your eyes. I am revealing this not to harm you, not to break you, but to prepare you. What you are about to discover will shake you to your core, but do not fear. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will remain with you through this moment of revelation. Your daughter, the one you love, the one you have raised, the one you have protected, my child, there is something you do not yet know. Something that has been happening behind closed doors. Something that has been whispered in the secret places. The moment has come for it to be revealed. You cannot ignore this. You cannot pretend it isn't happening, because the truth is knocking at your door. And if you do not open your eyes now, it will be too late. There are forces at work around your daughter that you have not seen. There are people in her life that you do not know. There are things happening in her mind, in her heart, in her soul, that she has hidden from you. But I see all things. I know all things. And I am revealing this now because time is running out. If you do not act, if you do not pray, if you do not seek me now, the consequences will be devastating. Do you feel the urgency in your spirit? Do you sense the weight of this moment? That is because the spiritual realm is speaking. That is because the angels are moving. That is because I am crying out to you, calling you to listen, calling you to take action before it is too late. The deception has run deep. The lies have been carefully woven. The truth has been hidden behind a mask. And for so long you have trusted. For so long you have believed. For so long you have thought everything was fine. But my child, it has not been fine. The enemy has been working in the shadows. The enemy has been whispering in the dark. The enemy has been planting seeds of destruction, hoping that you would not see until it was too late. But I am pulling back the veil. I am showing you what has been hidden. I am revealing what has been concealed. Your daughter is not who you think she is. Your daughter has been keeping a secret. Your daughter has been walking a path that is not what it appears to be. And my child, I need you to listen to me. I need you to hear what I am saying, because the time for ignorance is over. The time for pretending is over. The time for waiting is over. You must face this now. You must open your eyes now. You must act now, because if you do not, the destruction will be great. There is someone in her life that you do not know about. There is an influence surrounding her that has been poisoning her spirit. There are conversations being had, plans being made, decisions being formed. And my child, they are not for her good. They are not for your good. They are not for the good of your family. I know you love her. I know you have done everything in your power to raise her well. I know you have sacrificed for her, prayed for her, fought for her. But there is a battle happening in the spirit right now. The forces of darkness want her. They have set their sights on her. They have whispered lies into her ears, and she has begun to listen. This is not just a small mistake. This is not just a passing phase. This is serious. This is urgent. This is life-altering. And if you do not intervene now, the path she is walking will lead to destruction. She has been deceived. She has been pulled into something that is far deeper, far darker than you can imagine. There is someone who has been leading her astray, someone who has been filling her mind with lies, someone who has been working to turn her heart away from you, away from the truth, away from what is right. If you do not act now, it will be too late. I am exposing this now because I love you. I am exposing this now because I love her. I am exposing this now because the enemy cannot have her. She belongs to me. I created her. I formed her. I breathed life into her, and I will not allow the forces of darkness to claim her. But you must pray. You must stand. You must fight for her. You must open your eyes and see what is happening before it is too late. This is not just about her actions. This is not just about what she is doing. This is about what is happening in her spirit. This is about what has taken root in her soul. And if you do not fight now, if you do not rise up now, the enemy will take her deeper into the darkness. But I have the power to break the chains. I have the power to set her free. I have the power to turn this around. And I'm calling on you to stand in the gap. I'm calling on you to intercede. I'm calling on you to seek me like never before. Because this battle is not just hers. This battle is yours. This battle is for your family. This battle is for your legacy. Do not ignore this message. Do not brush it aside. Do not think that this is just another warning, because my child, this is not just another warning. This is the moment of decision. This is the time of action. The next few days are critical. The next few moments are crucial. The decisions that are made now will determine the course of what happens next. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to keep you from seeing the truth, because the truth is here. The exposure is here. The revelation is here. What has been done in the darkness is now being brought into the light. What has been whispered in secret is now being shouted from the rooftops. And my child, you must be ready, because once you see the truth, nothing will ever be the same again. I am with you. I will give you the strength you need. I will give you the wisdom you need. I will guide you every step of the way. But you must listen. You must act. You must move forward in faith, knowing that I am leading you. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt cloud your mind. The truth is here. The exposure is now. The moment has arrived, and nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, I have watched over you since the moment you took your first breath, since before you even entered this world, and my love for you has never wavered. I have seen your struggles, your silent prayers, your moments of joy and sorrow, and the thoughts that you have never spoken aloud. I know the weight that rests upon your heart, the burdens you have carried in secret, the questions that keep you awake in the night. Today I bring you a message, a revelation that has long remained hidden, something that you have not been able to see on your own. I am exposing the truth now, because the time has come. The truth will shake you, but it will also set you free. Do not turn away from this. Do not dismiss what I am about to reveal. Listen carefully, for this message is for you, and it is urgent. Your daughter, the one you have loved, the one you have nurtured, the one you have poured your soul into with every breath, with every sacrifice, with every prayer. You have given her all that you could, believing that love would be enough to protect her from the darkness of the world. You have trusted that she walked in light, that her heart remained pure, that she was shielded from deception. But I see what you do not see. I hear what is spoken in secret. I know the depths of every heart, and I know that what appears on the surface is not always the truth. Your daughter is not who you believe her to be. She has wandered far from the path that was set before her. She has walked into places where my presence has been forsaken, where lies have been welcomed, where darkness has disguised itself as light. She has allowed herself to be influenced by forces that do not serve me, that do not walk in righteousness. And yet you have not seen it, because the enemy works in ways that are subtle, in ways that deceive even the most discerning. The deception has been slow, creeping in like a shadow, changing her heart, changing her spirit. She has spoken words that you have not heard, words that defy the truth, words that align her with those who work against the light. She has entertained thoughts that are not of me, thoughts that lead her further away from the truth, thoughts that have taken root in her soul. She has acted in ways that would break your heart if you knew them fully. And though she has stood before you with the same face, though she has spoken to you with the same voice, the spirit within her has shifted. She is not the daughter you once knew. You have felt it, haven't you? The small moments of unease, the times when something felt off, but you could not explain why. The distance that has grown between you, the silence that has replaced what was once openness. You have sensed that something is not right, but you have ignored it, pushing it aside, convincing yourself that it is just a phase, just a passing moment of rebellion or confusion. But it is not just a phase. It is a path, a choice, a turning away from what is righteous. Do not take this lightly. Do not dismiss this as exaggeration. The enemy seeks to work through those closest to you, because he knows that the greatest wounds do not come from strangers, but from those we love. He knows that betrayal from family cuts deeper than any sword. He has sought to turn her heart against you, to place her under influences that you do not recognize. And now the time has come for you to see clearly. I am revealing this because you must know. You must open your eyes. But do not respond with anger. Do not allow bitterness to take root in your heart. This is not a call to hate, to reject, to destroy. This is a call to awaken, to pray, to fight for her soul with wisdom, with discernment, with unwavering faith. You must understand that she is not beyond redemption, that no one is beyond the reach of my mercy. But you cannot continue to walk in blindness. You must acknowledge what has been hidden. You must confront what you have feared to face. There will be resistance. She will not want to hear the truth. She will deny. She will deflect. She will attempt to hide. The enemy does not release easily what he has ensnared. But you must stand firm. You must pray without ceasing. You must call upon my name, and I will give you strength. I will guide you in what to say, in what to do, in how to move forward. You are not alone in this battle. I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will not forsake you now. You must be wise. You must not allow yourself to be deceived any longer. Guard your heart, but do not close it. Speak truth, but do so with love. Do not allow manipulation to cloud your judgment. There will be moments when you will feel weary, when you will wonder if there is any hope, when you will question whether she will ever return to the path of righteousness. But do not give up. I am the God who restores. I am the God who breaks chains. I am the God who brings back the lost. But you must continue to fight in prayer. You must continue to stand firm in faith. You must not waver. This message is for you. It is not by chance that you have received it now. It is not a coincidence that these words have reached you at this moment. It is my hand that has guided you here, my voice that is speaking to you now. Listen. Heed my words. Open your eyes and see. The time for ignorance is over. The time for action has come. You have a choice now. You can dismiss this message, pretend that nothing has been revealed, continue to walk in the illusion of peace. Or you can stand in truth even when it is painful, even when it challenges everything you thought you knew. I have placed this revelation before you because I know you are strong enough to bear it. I know you have the heart to seek my will, to trust my guidance, to walk in my ways even when it is difficult. Do not fear. Do not despair. Do not allow the enemy to make you believe that all is lost. I am with you, and I will never leave you. I will walk with you through this storm, and I will lead you into victory. But you must trust me. You must seek me. You must remain steadfast in faith. Your daughter is not beyond saving, but she needs you to stand for her when she cannot stand for herself. She needs you to pray when she does not have the strength to pray. She needs you to love her with a love that is not blind, but with a love that fights for truth, that refuses to accept lies, that seeks redemption above all else. This is my message to you. Do not take it lightly. Do not turn away. The battle has already begun, but victory is in my hands. Trust in me, and you will see the power of my truth, my justice, and my mercy unfold before your eyes. I love you. I have always loved you, and because I love you, I reveal what must be revealed. Stay strong. Stay awake. Stay close to me. My dear beloved, at this moment, God is reaching out to you, whispering truths that have remained hidden, revealing what your heart has been longing to understand. This is not an ordinary message, nor is it something to be taken lightly. It is a divine revelation, a calling, a moment of profound awakening that will change everything. God has chosen you for this message because He knows your heart, your struggles, your questions, and the silent battles that only He has witnessed. You must listen carefully, for the time has come. God is exposing what has been concealed, and He is doing it not to harm you, but to bring you into His divine truth. Your daughter, oh, how precious she is to Him, has been at the center of something far greater than what you can perceive with your human eyes. She is part of a divine plan, and the enemy has tried to hide it from you. The forces of darkness have worked tirelessly to obscure the light that shines within her. But God is removing the veil. You may find this hard to believe. Perhaps doubts will creep in, whispering that this cannot be true. But God's voice is unmistakable. When He speaks, His word is clear. You must know this truth now, for it will set you free. You have prayed, you have waited, you have sought answers, and today God Himself is answering you. Do not be afraid. Fear is not from Him. What He reveals may shake you, but it will not destroy you. Instead, it will fortify you, prepare you, and lead you into the purpose He has ordained for you and your daughter. She has been marked for something extraordinary. Since before she was born, God had a plan for her. He formed her in the secret place, breathed His Spirit into her, and set her apart for something beyond human comprehension. She carries a calling, a mission, a divine anointing that the world is not yet ready to see. The enemy knows this. That is why the attacks have come. That is why confusion, trials, and struggles have surrounded her life. It was never because she was lost or abandoned. It was because she is chosen, and the chosen ones face the greatest battles. Perhaps you have seen signs. Perhaps there have been moments when you felt something stirring deep within your spirit, but you brushed it aside. Perhaps you dismissed it as coincidence, as mere imagination. But God says, no more. No more will you live in uncertainty. No more will you doubt what I have spoken. No more will you ignore the call. It is time. It is time to embrace what I am showing you. You must cover your daughter in prayer like never before. The enemy has tried to weave deception around her, to lead her away from her purpose, to create confusion and distraction. But God is stepping in. He is saying, enough. His mighty hand is moving, and His power is breaking every chain. He is uprooting every lie that has taken root. He is cutting down every force that has tried to steal her destiny. She is not lost. She is not forgotten. She is not beyond redemption. No matter what you have seen, no matter what you have heard, no matter what has made you question, God's word is final. She belongs to Him, and He is fighting for her. You too have a role in this. Your faith, your prayers, your unwavering belief in God's power will shift the course of her journey. Do not give in to fear. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking this battle is already lost. It is not. God is still writing her story. The ending has not yet come, and His hand is upon her life. You must declare his promises over her. You must intercede on her behalf. You must speak life where there has been death, speak light where there has been darkness, and speak hope where there has been despair. God has given you spiritual authority. You are not powerless. You are not weak. You are a warrior in his kingdom, and your voice carries power in the spiritual realm. Every prayer you speak shakes the heavens. Every time you call upon his name, angels move. Every declaration of faith shifts the atmosphere. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to waver. This is the time to stand firm. You must trust him completely, even when you do not understand, even when the road ahead looks uncertain, even when fear tries to grip your heart. Trust him. His ways are higher than ours. His thoughts are beyond our comprehension. He sees what we cannot. He knows what is hidden, and he is faithful. He will not fail you. If you have ever questioned, if you have ever wondered why things happened the way they did, why your daughter has walked the path she has, why certain doors have opened and others have closed, know this: nothing has been in vain. Every moment has been part of a divine orchestration. Every challenge, every hardship, every moment of pain has been shaping her, refining her, preparing her for what is to come. Do not look at her with human eyes alone. Look at her through God's eyes. See her as he sees her, a beloved daughter, a chosen vessel, a warrior in his kingdom. See the purpose in her, even when it is hidden beneath the struggles. Speak over her destiny, even when she cannot see it herself. Prophesy life over her, even when she feels lost. God is asking you to rise, to be the prayer warrior she needs, to be the intercessor that stands in the gap, to be the unwavering force of faith that the enemy cannot shake. Your love, your prayers, your faith will be a shield around her. They will be a weapon against the darkness. They will be the force that pushes her back into alignment with God's will. There is no mistake too great, no sin too deep, no path too far for God to redeem. He is the God of restoration. He is the God of second chances. He is the God who calls the lost back home. He is calling her now. He is drawing her back. The chains are breaking. The veil is lifting. His voice is reaching her heart. You must believe this. You must hold on to this truth. No matter what you see in the natural, know that the spiritual battle has already been won. The victory is his. The power is his. The final say is his. He is moving, he is working, and he will not fail. Now is the time to step into faith like never before. Now is the time to pray as if everything depends on it. Now is the time to declare his word with unshakable confidence. Stand firm, stand strong, stand in his promises. God is with you. He has never left you. He never will. You are safe. You are protected. His presence surrounds you and his love covers you. He is speaking. He is moving. He is revealing. Trust him. Obey him. Follow him. The time is now. The truth has been revealed. Walk forward in faith, for his glory is about to be seen. Amen. My dear child, from the very moment you opened your eyes today, I've been longing to speak with you. Right now, in this very moment, I have something incredibly special I want to give you. Something deeply personal. Something you've secretly been hoping for in your heart. This isn't just another ordinary message. It's a divine appointment crafted just for you. Listen. Listen carefully, because today marks a turning point. Today, everything changes. Think about this deeply, my beloved. When my son Jesus stepped onto the earth, he stepped into human history, into time itself, specifically for you. With each footfall he made across dusty roads, through bustling towns and quiet villages, his steps carried profound meaning. Deliberate and careful, infused with an intention so powerful it resonates even now through eternity. Every journey Jesus undertook, every healing he performed, every word he spoke was meticulously planned and thoughtfully purposed to communicate one undeniable truth. You are infinitely cherished. Imagine with me now. Imagine those footsteps walking beside calm seas, stepping onto boats gently swaying in rhythm with his presence, and imagine them steadily walking towards the brokenhearted, the weary, and the misunderstood. Picture clearly how each careful step echoed a message of unwavering hope, unending compassion, and a love so intense it was beyond comprehension. Can you sense it, dear one? Can you perceive the gravity of his heart, completely attuned to your every need, longing, and hidden fear? Each time Jesus paused to teach, his eyes searched the crowd, tenderly finding every individual heart, silently assuring each listener that they were known intimately, fully, completely. He saw beyond the faces in the crowd. He saw hearts, dreams, secret pains, and hopes, just as he sees yours right now. With every miraculous act he performed, every healing of the blind, every touch given to cleanse a leper, every moment he spent comforting those mourning, his actions silently whispered your name, affirming that your life, your struggles, your joys were deeply embedded in the very fabric of his purpose. From his humble birth in a stable, vulnerable and fragile, yet overwhelmingly majestic, to his quiet years growing in wisdom and stature, every heartbeat carried a rhythm that matched your own. Every breath he drew in held your dreams, your fears, your quiet, unspoken longings. Picture him as he prayed, pouring out his soul under the stars, and recognize in those sacred moments he thought of you, interceded for you, prepared his heart for every sacrifice that would bring you closer to the peace, joy, and fulfillment you seek. Even as he endured rejection, misunderstanding, and betrayal, even then, in his heart, you were present. His determination to complete his journey, to remain steadfast through every challenge, was fueled by an extraordinary love for you. Each struggle, each burden, each tear he shed was driven by his divine desire to free you, to secure your eternal peace, to promise you abundant life. And now, as you reflect deeply, let your heart fully grasp this reality. From his very first breath, soft, innocent, miraculous, to his final breath upon the cross, strong, sacrificial, redemptive, each heartbeat, every second of his earthly existence, spoke powerfully and personally of you. Today, this message is no coincidence. It is divinely orchestrated to find you exactly where you are, at precisely this moment. This intimate truth is not for the masses, not generalized. It's beautifully tailored and personally delivered directly into your heart. Embrace this deeply personal revelation. Hold it close, because right now you are being reminded powerfully of your worth, your significance, and how profoundly loved you truly are. You've been carrying heavy burdens, haven't you? I see clearly the weight pressing upon your shoulders, those unseen yet deeply felt struggles you've endured quietly. Each burden, each worry that shadows your heart, I am fully aware of. I've watched you closely as you've navigated challenging paths, as you've silently wrestled with fears and doubts, unsure if anyone notices or cares about the immense load you bear daily. But hear me clearly now. I have noticed every single one of your quiet tears, every moment you felt overlooked or misunderstood, every time your heart sank into disappointment or worry, every dream you've gently set aside, thinking perhaps it's too late. I have intimately known these experiences, beloved. Let me reassure you deeply in your spirit. There is absolutely nothing you have carried that escapes my compassionate and loving gaze. Every hidden ache you've quietly endured, each painful memory you've bravely faced, and every anxious thought that has crossed your mind, I have intimately known them all. I've witnessed each sleepless night when you've stared into darkness, hoping for relief. I've heard every silent cry that echoed in your heart, even when you believed no one else could possibly understand. Know this fully. You are never unseen or forgotten by me. If this truth resonates deeply within your heart, if you feel the gentle comfort of my presence and want to express your gratitude, you can honor this sacred moment by offering a super thanks donation. Each heartfelt gift you offer is noticed, cherished, and will multiply blessings in your life, confirming once again how closely I hold you in my care. Each moment of your pain, each scar left by your past, and each challenge that drained your hope has reached directly into the depths of my heart. I feel your weariness deeply. I see clearly the heaviness that threatens to overwhelm you, the way your spirit feels gradually eroded by the relentless pressures of life. You've even begun to believe that this burdensome weight is just the way things must be, that perhaps joy, freedom, and peace are blessings reserved for others, but somehow elusive to you. Hear me clearly right now. This is not your truth, my precious child. Your struggles, no matter how overwhelming they seem, are not your permanent destiny. I understand the exhaustion you feel, the kind that comes not from mere physical tiredness, but from carrying emotional and spiritual loads heavier than anyone should bear alone. I recognize the moments when you've quietly questioned your own worth, your purpose, and whether your future could ever truly be brighter than your past. Let me reassure you firmly and lovingly right now. Your burdens were never meant to become your permanent companions. Your heart was never designed to remain weighed down by fear, regret, anxiety, or disappointment. You were crafted beautifully, intentionally, to experience profound joy, genuine freedom, and deep peace. Today, in this very moment, I am stepping powerfully and lovingly into your reality. Imagine clearly my presence standing before you with open arms, inviting you into a transformative encounter that will redefine the very course of your life. My invitation is not casual. It is deeply significant, divinely orchestrated, specifically tailored to your unique circumstances and needs. This invitation, once accepted, has the power to remove every chain that binds you, every weight that holds you back, and every fear that keeps you from moving forward into the abundant life I have always intended for you. Feel my presence right now, wrapping you gently yet powerfully in a blanket of peace and restoration. Let the realization that I truly understand your struggles deeply penetrate your heart. You are known, cherished, and deeply loved beyond anything you can fully comprehend. Allow your heart to fully absorb the incredible truth that this heaviness, this pain, is not yours to bear any longer. You are being offered an extraordinary gift today, a chance to lay down every burden, to release every fear, and to step forward courageously into a life filled with hope, healing, and divine joy. Embrace this invitation wholeheartedly, because it has the power at this very moment to transform your entire existence into one of profound purpose, radiant joy, and unwavering peace. Picture clearly this moment, this sacred space right now, where I lovingly reach towards you, arms outstretched, hands open, ready to take from you all that weighs heavily upon your spirit. Imagine me gently lifting these burdens from your shoulders, one by one, freeing your heart to experience the true peace you've so desperately longed for. Feel the relief washing over you as each worry, each regret, and each fear is placed securely in my care. Know confidently that when you trust me to take your burdens, they will no longer hold power over your heart. Instead, I exchange them immediately with strength, joy, and profound peace. I invite you right now, wherever you are, to participate actively in this sacred exchange. Do not hold on to those burdens another moment longer. Let go of them now, placing them willingly into my loving hands. Trust deeply that as you release these burdens, something miraculous begins to happen within you. The heaviness fades, the tension eases, and a supernatural calm floods your soul, gently reassuring you that you are no longer alone. Declare this openly, courageously, knowing your words carry immense power. I give you my burdens, God. As you type these words, as you speak them aloud, feel the transformation immediately starting. Recognize how every heavy weight begins to dissipate, replaced by my perfect, calming presence. Comment right now, affirm this divine truth openly, and watch as a beautiful sense of peace envelops your heart, renewing your spirit and lifting you above all challenges. Understand deeply, precious one, that this is not merely temporary relief. This is a truly life-changing moment, an extraordinary turning point you've waited patiently for. For so long, you've silently pleaded, yearning to feel acknowledged, seen, and valued. You've questioned deep within your heart if your struggles, your pains, your dreams were noticed by anyone at all. Today, let every doubt melt away completely as you hear my voice clearly affirming your worth. You are deeply, intimately known and cherished by me, never overlooked, never forgotten. Right now, in this sacred and pivotal moment, I am standing before you, gently reaching out to take hold of everything that has burdened you, everything that has troubled your spirit and made you feel isolated or misunderstood. Your burdens, no matter how heavy or long held, are mine now. I willingly accept them, ready to carry them for you. Your fears, those quiet yet persistent whispers that cloud your vision and hold you back, are now mine to overcome. Feel deeply assured that nothing you face frightens me. No worry you carry is beyond my power or my love to resolve. Let your heart fully embrace the freedom being offered to you in this very instant. Every dream you have cautiously tucked away, perhaps because disappointment made it seem safer, is being gently retrieved and lovingly restored. Those dreams, vibrant and meaningful, are no longer hidden from view. They are now placed securely in my care, to be nurtured carefully and brought back to life in ways more beautiful and fulfilling than you could have ever imagined. Feel the powerful reassurance of this moment. Feel it reaching into the deepest recesses of your heart, healing wounds you thought impossible to mend, removing fears you thought you'd always carry, and reigniting hopes and dreams you believed were permanently extinguished. As you feel this profound relief wash over you, acknowledge openly and wholeheartedly the magnitude of this transformative experience. This is not simply about momentary comfort. It's about permanent, lasting change that elevates you to a place of divine confidence, unshakable peace, and radiant joy. Today marks your divine breakthrough. Today you cross a threshold that separates your past burdens from your future victories. You no longer need to question whether you matter or whether your voice is heard. I am affirming boldly and lovingly that you matter deeply, you are cherished infinitely, and your voice is heard clearly in the heavenly realms. This truth is meant specifically for you, crafted personally to meet you exactly where you are right now, at this exact moment. Let this truth saturate your spirit fully. Allow your heart to truly believe, perhaps for the first time, that you are not alone, nor have you ever been alone. My presence is constant, unwavering, and eternally committed to your well-being and joy. Your story, your journey, your life matters profoundly to me, and today I am changing its direction permanently for the better. No longer will you feel adrift, unseen, or burdened beyond endurance. Your new story begins right here, filled with divine purpose, abundant blessings, and extraordinary joy. So trust me fully, completely. Allow this divine peace to restore you, renew you, and empower you to move forward free and victorious. From today onward, you will walk lighter, knowing confidently that you are infinitely cared for, deeply understood, and perfectly supported in every single step you take. I've seen your struggles and how you've questioned your worth. Listen closely, beloved. Your worth to me is immeasurable. You are not an accident or forgotten. You are intentionally crafted by my hands, cherished beyond measure. Declare it right now in the comments. I am intentionally crafted by God. When you affirm this, watch how confidence and joy begin to blossom in your life. And now, let me whisper a beautiful promise into your soul. I have prepared a special gift, tailored uniquely for your life. Something wonderful is coming your way. Something you've prayed deeply for. Something you almost gave up hoping for. Believe this fully and comment right now, God, I am ready for the special gift you have for me. My beloved, when I give gifts, they exceed every expectation. They open doors that no human strength can close and usher blessings that no earthly power can diminish. My gifts come from a place of perfect understanding, intimately aligned with your deepest desires, your hidden dreams, and the silent whispers of your soul. Picture this vividly in your heart, receiving something you've always deeply longed for, something you've perhaps thought was beyond reach. My divine gifts arrive not just as temporary relief, but as lasting blessings that reshape the landscape of your life, offering opportunities you've never imagined and peace that surpasses understanding. Every gift I give comes wrapped in perfect timing, presented exactly when your heart is ready to receive it. Trust that I know precisely what you need and when you need it, even better than you know yourself. Each blessing is carefully designed, not just to meet your expectations, but to surpass them profoundly. These are blessings that will not fade or diminish. They are enduring, eternally secure in my hands, untouched by worldly challenges or changes in circumstances. I want you to vividly picture these gifts as keys, beautiful, gleaming keys, capable of unlocking doors previously closed to you. Doors to new beginnings, deep healing, fulfilling relationships, financial stability, inner joy, and purpose that aligns perfectly with your divine destiny. Imagine clearly the sensation of turning a key in a lock that has long resisted your efforts. Feel the thrill as the door gently swings open, revealing vibrant opportunities and new pathways illuminated by divine favor. Now, my dear child, take a moment to recognize that these blessings are not distant dreams, but realities actively unfolding in your life at this very moment. My power is not limited by your circumstances or your past struggles. Rather, my power is magnified in the moments when you feel weakest, most uncertain, or most burdened. I delight in surprising you, beloved, with gifts beyond what you've asked or imagined, blessings that remind you unmistakably of my boundless love for you. Today, I am asking you something deeply personal, something that will require courage and vulnerability on your part. Do you trust me completely? Can you fully believe in my ability to transform every aspect of your life? Can you place your hand confidently in mine and walk forward without hesitation, certain that the best days of your life are still ahead, beautifully orchestrated by my loving hand? Your trust is the key that unlocks these extraordinary gifts, these divine miracles waiting just around the corner. I invite you now to declare your trust boldly, without reservation. Your declaration isn't merely words, it's a powerful act of faith, a divine proclamation that activates miracles and blessings in the heavenly realms, bringing them into your earthly experience right now. Boldly and fearlessly comment with conviction. Yes, God, I trust you completely. Feel the weight of uncertainty lifting, replaced by calm assurance as you make this declaration. Witness how my divine favor begins shifting things in your favor, realigning your circumstances and ushering in blessings beyond your highest hopes. As you express your faith openly, remember your words carry heavenly power. Your declarations invite my miraculous presence into your life, reshaping your future right before your eyes. I see many of you right now stepping forward in faith, and my heart is deeply touched. If you feel moved by this divine moment, if gratitude fills your spirit, you can express that gratitude through a super thanks donation. Your generosity not only honors this sacred moment, but also brings forth even greater blessings into your life. Hear this clearly. Every sacrifice you make in faith, every seed you plant, returns to you multiplied. If you feel prompted in your heart to support this message, do so now. Watch how quickly I respond to your act of faith and gratitude. Comment after donating, "I've planted my seed of faith, and I believe in divine multiplication." There is something else very special I desire for you, a deeper relationship, a closer walk with me. I invite you warmly to become a member of this channel, joining others who, like you, hunger for more intimacy, more clarity, and more divine breakthroughs. As a member, you will find strength, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. Comment below, "I am joining this divine family today." Now listen carefully, my precious child. I see clearly every storm you faced, every wave that has crashed against you, every moment you felt helplessly tossed about by uncertainty, anxiety, and doubt. I know intimately how overwhelming these storms have felt, how they have tried relentlessly to shake your faith, to pull you under, and make you believe there is no hope. Yet I am here now, speaking directly to you, reassuring you in this very moment that no storm, no matter how fierce, can ever defeat you. Why? Because you are mine. You belong fully to me, and my love and power surround you in ways you cannot fully see, but can profoundly feel, even now. Consider this deeply and thoughtfully, my precious child. Every storm you encounter in life has a profound and divine purpose. These storms are not random acts of chaos or mere misfortunes. Rather, they are carefully permitted, intentionally allowed to shape you into a person of remarkable strength, resilience, and unwavering faith. Every wave that rises against you, no matter how fierce or overwhelming it seems, is meticulously designed to strengthen your spirit, teaching you powerful lessons of trust and perseverance that could not be learned in any other way. Each moment of struggle, each experience of adversity, is allowed specifically to refine your character. It is in the heart of these storms that your courage is tested and proven, your patience is stretched and expanded, and your trust in me is deepened beyond measure. You may have felt overwhelmed, believing that these waves were meant to break you, to defeat you, or to rob you of your hope. But hear me clearly right now. I never allow a storm to harm you permanently or irreparably. My intention is never to see you crumble or to watch you lose heart. Instead, every storm is permitted solely to mold you into the extraordinary person I have always known you could become. Within every storm lies an opportunity to discover the depths of my grace, the strength of my power, and the boundlessness of my love. Each challenge, each difficulty provides a sacred chance for you to experience firsthand the miraculous nature of my presence and provision. Even in the darkest moments, when you feel completely overwhelmed, understand that you are never alone. Even when circumstances feel utterly chaotic and your life feels tossed by waves beyond your control, I remain right beside you, unwavering and constant. Imagine vividly, dear one, that you are adrift on what feels like an endless ocean of turmoil, uncertainty, and confusion. Visualize clearly the darkness of the storm, the waves rising higher and higher, threatening to consume you. Yet amid this raging sea, envision me right beside you, calm and composed, unaffected by the turmoil. Picture my hand firmly grasping yours, ensuring you remain safe, steady, and secure. See clearly how my presence offers peace, assurance, and stability, even when the winds howl with doubt and fear. I am your anchor, strong, steadfast, and immovable. My strength is your safety, my love your security. Even if the storm continues to rage around you, feel deeply reassured that as long as you remain anchored to me, you cannot be lost. You cannot be defeated. Let this image profoundly comfort your heart. You are held firmly by divine strength. You are sheltered by unending grace. This storm, no matter how fierce or persistent, will pass. I promise you that calm waters await you, that peace and serenity lie just beyond the horizon. Until then, trust my guidance implicitly. Trust that I know exactly how to navigate through these turbulent moments safely, leading you towards still waters and restful shores. Feel deeply comforted knowing that your future is secure and this present difficulty is temporary, fleeting, and designed solely for your ultimate benefit. Let your heart embrace this profound truth, beloved. Every storm is a divine tool in my loving hands, intended not to weaken you, but to empower you, not to break you, but to build you, not to isolate you, but to draw you closer into my protective embrace. Hold tightly to me now, trusting fully that my purpose in allowing this storm is to reveal my glory and strength through your life, making you a powerful testimony of faith, resilience, and divine victory. Imagine this vividly right now. Visualize yourself in the midst of the storm. Waves rise high, threatening to consume you. Winds howl fiercely, echoing with fear and despair. Yet in the midst of this chaos, see clearly that you are not alone. Picture me beside you, standing firm, calm, and composed, unaffected by the storm, holding you firmly in my protective embrace. My presence is your shelter, your safe haven where no storm can penetrate, no harm can reach you. Feel deeply the peace that comes from knowing I am in control, that with one word I can silence the wind, calm the waves, and restore perfect serenity. Right now, let this image bring profound comfort to your heart. Know confidently, beloved, that every storm eventually subsides. Every difficulty, no matter how insurmountable it may appear, is temporary when placed in my eternal hands. Trust wholeheartedly that I am leading you safely through these turbulent waters to a place of calm and peace, a place prepared specifically for you. Your journey through this storm is carefully watched over, each step meticulously guided, ensuring you will not stumble or fall beyond my reach. Now, precious one, it's your moment to actively embrace this truth. Let your voice echo with faith, courage, and unwavering assurance. Declare powerfully right now, I am safe and victorious with God. Speak it aloud, write it down, comment with absolute conviction. As you proclaim these words, feel the storm losing its power. Sense the winds diminishing, the waves calming, and the sun breaking through the clouds, illuminating your path clearly. Your declaration is not just words. It's a powerful spiritual act affirming that you trust my strength above your fears, my promises above your doubts, my peace above your anxiety. Understand, beloved, that your declaration today sets in motion miraculous breakthroughs, divine protection, and extraordinary favor. The victory you speak forth now is already yours, secured by my unwavering promise and unchanging love. You will emerge from this storm stronger, wiser, and deeply blessed, carrying with you testimonies of my faithfulness, miraculous provision, and unmatched peace. Hold on to this divine assurance tightly, precious child, and know without doubt that your storm will soon give way to calm waters. You are and always will be safe and victorious with me. Even in moments of deep darkness and confusion, those times when uncertainty and despair threaten to overwhelm you, remember this: I am here, holding your hand tightly, never letting go. Picture me right beside you, my presence radiating a gentle warmth, comforting you in the silence of your fears, in the stillness of your doubts. When your heart feels tangled in worries, when your mind races through endless possibilities that steal your peace, I am there, steadfast and unmovable, your constant companion through every trial, through every shadowed valley. Close your eyes for a moment, beloved, and sense my presence surrounding you, tangible and real. Imagine my love encircling you completely, enveloping you in a tender embrace so profound, so perfect, that it has the power to heal every broken place within you. Feel the gentle strength of my arms wrapping you securely, providing the assurance you've desperately longed for. That assurance of safety, acceptance, and unconditional care. This love is not fleeting or conditional. It is eternal, unwavering, and perfectly designed to reach into every hidden pain, every hidden sorrow, every hidden fear that burdens your spirit. As this love surrounds you, see clearly how it begins its sacred work within you, mending places you thought would remain broken, restoring joy that felt forever lost, and reigniting hope that had grown dim. My love has a miraculous way of reaching those deepest parts of your soul, gently yet powerfully bringing healing, renewal, and profound peace. Allow yourself to experience fully the relief, the restoration, the quiet strength that accompanies this divine embrace. I know intimately the struggles you have faced, the nights when sleep escaped you, the days when joy felt distant and laughter seemed like a forgotten memory. But right now, let all those memories of struggle begin to fade as you experience my peace, replacing your anxiety, my joy flooding into every corner of your weary heart, and my hope shining brightly upon your future. Know without a shadow of doubt that I am actively healing you right now, at this very moment, repairing every wound, soothing every ache, and calming every anxious thought. My dear child, your heart was never meant to carry these burdens alone. Allow me to carry them for you, to lift the heavy weight from your shoulders, and to replace every heaviness with a profound, comforting peace. Right now, I invite you to open your heart fully to my healing presence, to surrender every worry, every doubt, and every pain to my capable hands. I encourage you to openly declare this powerful truth, embracing it with your whole heart right now. Comment boldly and affirmatively, "I receive your healing love right now, God." Let your declaration be a spiritual act, a courageous proclamation that welcomes divine healing into your life. As you write these words, as you speak them, know deeply and assuredly that healing, joy, and peace are actively flowing into every part of your being. Beloved, you are not alone. You have never been alone. My love surrounds you, always ready to restore, renew, and uplift. Let this truth penetrate your heart profoundly today. Let it anchor your soul in peace, and let it guide you confidently into a brighter, joyful future. My dear child, your life holds divine significance, and the gift I have for you is going to reveal new purposes, fresh opportunities, and deeper connections. Miracles are already in motion, set specifically for your life. Trust me in this process. Believe and declare in the comments right now, "God, I trust your timing and I welcome my miracles." Once again, if you feel the gratitude and the power of this moment deeply, let your heart overflow in generosity with a super thanks donation. Each heartfelt contribution you make is seen and cherished by me, and it unlocks further abundance in your life. Remember, you are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and destined for victory. This moment right now is your turning point. Today is the day you say, "Everything changed for me." Declare it proudly in the comments below. Today, everything changed for me. Thank you, God. Walk forward from this moment with confidence, child. I'm right here beside you, always and forever.